Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for July 20th, 2012. Of course, it's Friday and we're getting ready for the weekend. Unfortunately, this week is ending on a very wet note. Temperatures throughout the region range anywhere from the mid to upper 60s over much of the New York City metropolitan area and much of the Philadelphia metropolitan area. However, for Philadelphia on south, temperatures are already in the lower to mid 70s. Temperatures are not going to be moving all that much as we're dealing with overcast skies, periods of showers, and an easterly wind that will transport a marine air mass from the Atlantic into the northern mid-Atlantic. And that, of course, is going to keep the threat for rainfall in place throughout the day and keep cloud cover on the overcast side. The one location that could see temperatures pushing to around 80 degrees will be around extreme southern New Jersey, especially from Atlantic City on south, as the cold front boundary or stationary boundary lingering over southern New Jersey on through the Delmarva Peninsula will waver around Atlantic City, allowing some warmer air that is currently over the southern mid-Atlantic to move into southern New Jersey. Otherwise, the rest of the region will look for temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s for highs today with periods of showers. When we take a look at the latest radar, you can see that the first batch of moderate to heavy rain is moving through the northern mid-Atlantic now, with, again, periods of heavy rain producing localized flash flooding. We're seeing that over extreme southern New Jersey right now and portions of the Hudson River Valley. And we're also seeing some heavier downpours over northeastern and northern New Jersey. We see a break in the rainfall, at least a steady rainfall, over portions of southeastern Pennsylvania and southwestern New Jersey, and that will work into the entire northern mid-Atlantic. And then we see a second batch of moderate to heavy rainfall with the area low pressure that's approaching from the east. That will move through this afternoon and this evening with another round of moderate to heavy rainfall. Taking a look at the latest water vapor satellite picture, you can see the whole setup for this rainfall situation and setup. We have our stationary front that is lingering over the mid-Atlantic. This stationary front is associated with the cold front that moved through on Wednesday. The cold front moved south, stalled, and now is starting to slowly rebound as a warm front as this low pressure system and the upper level disturbance associated with it drives to the east. So what we can expect is this low pressure system to move to the east and move towards the New Jersey coastal waters by tomorrow morning. Between now and tomorrow morning, look for periods of moderate to heavy rainfall as moist air at the mid-levels over the southeast and the southern mid-Atlantic moves over the cooler air that's in place over the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan area. That, of course, leads to periods of heavy rain. The good news is that there is no threat for severe thunderstorms for the majority of the northern mid-Atlantic. The only potential area for an isolated severe thunderstorm will be extreme southern New Jersey, say around Cape May, New Jersey, Atlantic City, Atlantic County, New Jersey. Those locations could see an isolated severe thunderstorm. Otherwise, most of the region will experience showers, elevated thunderstorms producing heavy downpours, and the potential for localized flash flooding. This low pressure system exits by tomorrow morning with clearing skies and much drier air building in for tomorrow afternoon on through Sunday. So let's take a look at the latest forecast guidance using the European model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. Again, for this evening, our area low pressure moves towards the New Jersey coast. We start to clear out by tomorrow afternoon. Now, between now and tomorrow morning, expect periods of heavy rain at times. By tomorrow evening, that low pressure system is well off the coast. High pressure over the Great Lakes starts to build in. We're under the influence of a trough, and that means our temperatures finally go back to near normal levels, talking about temperatures in the lower to mid 80s for most locations, possibly upper 80s for extreme southern New Jersey, with low humidity. So tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening are going to be absolutely beautiful and very pleasant. Similar weather conditions can be expected on Sunday with scattered cloud cover, comfortable weather conditions. Temperatures a little bit warmer in the mid to upper 80s, but overall very comfortable weather conditions throughout the entire northern mid-Atlantic. So we look at next week, we're going to be under the influence of this trough over to southeastern Canada. Meanwhile, we're going to see a heat ridge build over the plains and the Mississippi River Valley. We've been through this game before, ladies and gentlemen, and that, of course, is going to lead to the potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms each day as temperatures warm and moderate each day following. So basically what we can expect is a threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms each afternoon from Monday on through Wednesday, with temperatures moderating back into the mid 80s to lower 90s each afternoon, with increasing levels of humidity. Now, it won't be hot and humid like what we've been seeing, but we'll clearly see temperatures slightly above normal and summer-like conditions continuing on through the forecast period. And as we head into the long-range pattern for next week, a trough will attempt to try to develop along the East Coast. I'm not buying this so much. I think this trough is going to be a little bit further east, more towards the Canadian Maritimes. Watch out for this ridge. It could build into the northeast, and what that would mean is temperatures rebounding back into the lower to mid 90s once again for next weekend. Something to keep an eye on. But again, I'm not buying this trough here. I think it's going to be a little bit further east associated with this trough axis here. So this trough shifts off in this direction here. This ridge builds into the northern mid-Atlantic, and we warm up throughout the entire East Coast. So that is your forecast for today. I hope everyone has an excellent weekend. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.